little jumper. So I've got some sort of angel light and crazy, even crazier hair now. I look like, oh my God, this is why I hate being able to see it. I'd rather just be a camera on me. Anyway, I'm using something slightly different so I can go straight live onto YouTube and do these. So I'm sorry if the camera's not so great, or, you know, your girl doesn't look as pretty. Okay, I haven't got my, what is it, RuPaul Drag Race Season 1 filter on. Where you can't see, so you can see everything. Okay, you are coming up. The Hangman in reverse. They are showing 4 of Wands in reverse. Out come 5 of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Magician and the Hierophant in reverse. Let's go. Okay, gems. Right, for some of you, with the Hangman in reverse, it's time to, for some of you, you could be punishing somebody. Okay, you could be giving them the silent treatment. You could be, you know, some form of punishment. The Hanging Man is some form of punishment. He is in reverse though. But I just feel for some of you, because obviously it's a collective reading, so it's not going, might not resonate with you in your situation. It's fine. It's not your message. But for some of you, you could be punishing somebody. For some of you, you could be, they've done something wrong, or they've hurt your feelings, or they've upset you. So what you're doing is now punishing them. But are you cutting your own nose off to spite your face? There's a thought, right? For others of you, it's very much a case of you need to start seeing them from a different perspective. Maybe you've got rose-tinted glasses on with them. And it's just, hang on a minute, I need to see the situation for what, you know, for what it is. The Hangman in reverse there is like looking from a different perspective. Your own perspective is not the only perspective in the world. Everyone has different perspectives on things. And I think when it comes to them, you need to start looking at them in a different light. Because the light you're looking at them in isn't working. Isn't working for you, isn't working for them. I'm getting really annoyed. I'm sorry. I should have put it up. Them 4 of Wands. Okay, so you got the 4 of Wands in reverse. So again, they're not feeling, it's like my 4 of Wands, twin flame, 11-11, especially in the Rider-Waite here. And it could be a twin flame situation for some of you. It could well be a twin flame situation. If it is, they're the runner. Right now, that's how I feel with that. I feel like they've run away. I feel like they've run away from home, or they've run away from the community, or they've run away from your situation. They're not yet acknowledging the situation for whatever it may be for you guys, okay? They don't want to acknowledge it, and it could be because you're punishing them. That's why they don't want to acknowledge the situation with you guys, fine? 5 of Swords in reverse is to me, let me just pull those bottom of the decks out. Says to me that it's like the you know, that I think the verbal battles are yet to be had with this person. I feel there's verbally way more to come. And I think, you know, some harsh truths and harsh words may come out, especially there with the Hierophant and the Magician in the reverse. I feel the lessons haven't been learned. I feel you haven't done neither of you have done all you can do right now for the situation. There's more to come with that Magician in the reverse there. Oh, and look what just came out then. Jesus. Okay, gems. Okay. You feel your oats. Doesn't make you feel good. So why are you still doing it? Stop, gems. Let's stop. Because sometimes punishing somebody is kind of cutting your own nose off to spite your face, right? It is, because you might want to hear from them, you might want to see them, you might want to whatever, but because you're punishing them, you can't, so you're cutting your nose off to spite your face for some of you, okay? For the others of you that need to see this perspective, see maybe their side of the story, see from their perspective a little bit more, and it might make your situation, you know, make sense to you. And the reason why you can't see it from their perspective is because you're not loving yourself enough. Okay, and I hate saying it. It sounds wanky. Love yourself. I mean, I hate saying it. Like, I know how wanky it sounds. But we have to. We have to appreciate ourselves and who we are and what we are. Because if you don't appreciate yourself for who you are and what you are, okay, how can you appreciate somebody else? You can't. You can't. End of. I don't know how many books have been written about it. I don't know how many times people have to say, but to be able to accept others, we have to accept ourselves. To be able to forgive others and stop punishing them, perhaps you're punishing yourself as well. It's all a reflection. Everything you put out is a reflection of what is in. Okay, with them, with the four of Wands, again, like I say, it could have been a twin flame situation. Shit. Oh, Page of Cups in reverse. Again, I just feel there's a whole pullback situation. They don't feel they feel punished. They 100% feel punished. or they feel left out, or they're not coming back to you. You know, the community, which is the Four of Wands, and you may be their community, their home. You know, home is where the heart is at the end of the day. And they're not coming forward with offerings because they know, they can feel. Energies don't lie, team. There's a lot of things that lie. People lie. Energies do not. And maybe they feel that radiation, and that's why maybe they need to feel that openness, that maybe they need a nod, a thumbs up, a cue to say it's okay to come towards me. That's if you want them to come towards you, though. It's all free will. There's definitely, yeah. Look at this. Okay, so you with the Five of Swords in the reverse, there's possible outcomes. I'm telling you, there's still more to come verbally between you two. Okay, and with the Eight of Swords in the reverse there, I feel like you're both possibly running away from maybe that final talk that then finally cuts the cord. Bit of Hercules cutting the cord there. Ouch. Okay, gems, but there's maybe you're running away because you know that final talk needs to be had. You know that final talk needs to be said. You know some harsh truths need to be told. And it's almost like you're both running away from it. You're not trapped. You're not stuck there. You're completely opposite. You're running away from it. On purpose. Maybe that's why you're punishing them. Because you know then you're still holding space for them if you have them in punishment. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas if you left the punishment, let go, they wouldn't be holding any more space, would they? And actually you quite like holding space for them. Okay, with there's still lessons to be learned, and the Magicione there as well. I mean, could be dealing with a Virgo, could be dealing with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Okay, could be there's strong air sign coming through as well, Libra, Gem or Aquarius. There's still some stuff to be learned here. There's still tricky behaviour going on, probably from both sides of Wands in reverse. A victory, I don't feel right now victory's coming in this situation, certainly not what you want. And that might be why you're both holding off, having that final, last conversation, gems. Please, please, please take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you very soon. All the best.